Hi, I'm Scott Garvey from Grain News Magazine, and behind the camera is my partner Spencer Myers from our sister publication AgDealer. We're on the grounds of the 2018 edition of Canada's Farm Progress Show in Regina, and we're here a day before the gates open. If you've watched some of our previous videos from Agritechnica in Germany last November, you've seen it. But today marks its official debut to the North American market, and in a few minutes that big black tarp is going to get pulled off for the official launch here in Canada.
So with that, let's welcome to North America our new Fendt Ideal Combine. If you look around the machine itself, you'll see brand new track system, right? And here on the design of the combine, it wasn't just designed by North American engineers. We had about 14 different sites around the world and engineers around the globe that worked on this combine, right? So everybody had its own specialty, and we leveraged all that knowledge to make sure that we could capture all those design requirements within the combine.
Richard, you made a special trip to Regina for a special event here. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us. A few minutes ago, we got to see what's under this big black tarp, an Ideal Combine, which we expected.
Correct.
But we didn't expect to see the brand name of Fendt on that combine here in North America. Tell me about the decision to introduce this combine to Canadian farmers as a Fendt.
Correct. It's very exciting for us to introduce this combine in North America under the Fendt brand. And the strategy around that is this combine, from how it was designed as a global platform, but then it's also how each region will market the combine. So for North America, if we look at the history of Fendt in North America since around 2000, when we launched the Fendt brand in North America, was around catering to a different customer need. Right, and over the years, we showed what Fendt can bring to our farmers in North America around ease of operation, uptime, return on investment, and the brand value. So that's the strategy we've decided to adopt here with the Ideal, because again, if you remember, Ideal's brand new design, right, to cater to the next generation of harvesting that what are we going to be looking at in the next 10, 15, 20 years as far as combine needs. And that's what we built into the Ideal, and that just fit perfectly for us here as a Fendt brand in North America to the most technologically advanced machine, right, and cater to a different set of customers.
So you essentially now have three different combine technologies. You have the Gleaner with its unique transverse
Correct.
rotary. You have an axial with the Massey Ferguson and the Challenger.
Correct.
And now you have the Ideal. Will you continue with those three, in the short term at least, in those three designs?
Yes, for sure. Right now, as I said, each combine is to cater to a different set of customers. We have a very close following of the Ideal, not Ideal, but the Gleaner combine. Right, we have customers that will continue buying Gleaner, and it will still be a huge piece of our market in North America for us at AGCO. And then Massey, for sure, Massey and Challenger Axial, there's still customers' needs and wants for that combine today, right? But then Ideal, like I said, is to cater to that next level, right, of generation of combines that customers are going to be starting to look for in the years to come.
So at your display today, we're seeing Fendt machines actually getting arguably one of the most dominant positions in your display. We see a 1000 series tractor at front, which was introduced a couple of years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
And this is a very dominant part of your display with the Fendt Combine. Is Fendt going to be of growing importance to AGCO in North America, do you think?
Over time, probably is. If we look at the last 15 years, it has grown in importance, right? If we compare it to 2000, when we were brand new, that brand, to where we're at today, I don't think there's a geography in North America that doesn't know about Fendt today, right? So definitely leveraging that opportunity, right, with this combine. The 1000 was really the first platform, right, that we made a step change, right, by being the first fixed frame tractor up to 500 horsepower. So Ideal is that next step, right, towards that direction. But time will tell, right? But we definitely, again, Fendt definitely caters to a different set of customers, and that's where we're definitely focusing our energies on right now in North America.
So as I understand it, not all AGCO dealers are Fendt dealers, or have been in the past Fendt dealers. Will that change? Will all AGCO dealers become Fendt dealers, or will the Fendt dealer brand, the number of dealers look to expand?
It's we're in that works right now. So what the work that we're doing right now is identifying the best dealer network possible for us to sell the Fendt Ideal Combine. And then with that, then definitely there's an opportunity to tie Fendt tractors to that opportunity. So does that mean that every Fendt dealer today will get the Fendt Ideal? Not necessarily, right? There's multiple criteria that we're going to look at, right? We're getting dealer applications as we speak, whether it's within AGCO and even possibly outside of AGCO if there's opportunities there, right, to address that opportunity.
So you've shown the combine today. When can farmers reasonably expect to drive to their dealer and pick one up?
Very good. It's 2018. We're going to focus on limited demonstrations. We'll continue some validation around the world, and so we're going to have a couple demo sites that will be throughout the Corn Belt and here in Western Canada. So very limited exposure on that, and the first dealer machines will ship probably by summer of 2019. So really for harvest is 19 is when a customer could expect to receive his machine.